This is Stevon NextLevel Mindset, bringing you another powerful and positive video. I want to share with you what I wish I knew starting out on YouTube. Stay with me and watch this all the way to the end. As usual, I got some extra points, bonus tips. You do not want to miss this. Let's get into it. So if you're watching this, you are someone who has a YouTube channel. Maybe you've been working on this platform for a while. Maybe you just started wanting to get growing. I want to share my experience with a few things that I've done. You can avoid my mistakes and avoid those pitfalls. This video is being brought to you by TubeBuddy, but we'll talk more about them in a minute. Let me be the first to encourage you, whoever you are, wherever you are in your journey on this platform, make up in your mind that we're going to have an impact. Even though we may be small starting out, everyone starts out small, it is within your power to have a great impact with those around you. So never forget that. The first thing that I wish I knew, the algorithm is an artificial intelligence system. And once I started to understand that there's nothing about beating some algorithm, it's about putting together positive content, bringing those who are just like me in alignment with what I have to offer. So I wish I knew that when I first started out. Maybe you can learn from that. This is what I would do different. So it's not so much as the algorithm finding viewers for our videos. Its job is to find high quality videos for its viewers. They are the ones that are most important in this process. The second thing that I wish I knew when I first started on YouTube, or even when I relaunched, was understanding the analytics, the importance of the analytics, the tools. As a matter of fact, I want to show you something right here. Scroll down on your analytics in your back page. If you look at those analytics, one thing I wish I knew is that I could go to one metric, and that is the top videos for a specific period. Let's say I chose the 28 days. Go to 28 days, it shows me my top videos. Had I known then what I know now about analytics, I would have said, hey, let me make some more videos just like these. These are the top ones that people are enjoying. So yeah, check out your analytics. One thing that I wish I knew then that I know now is the importance of our analytics. That's so important when it comes to growing and expanding on this platform. And it's important to keep in mind that the analytics that we have in our back office, those are tools, which reminds me of our sponsor, TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is one of those major extensions on the YouTube browser. It is the #1 extension on a YouTube browser. They help out with SEO, keyword search engine optimizations. They've helped me come up with titles. They actually helped me to come up with this title. But this one, what I wish I knew starting out on YouTube. So they have a bunch of tools that can help you, TubeBuddy. You do not want to miss what they got going on for you. There's a link in the description. If you use that link, you can use the free version. And if you choose to upgrade, I'll get credit for that. So huge shout out to TubeBuddy. Check out the link in the description for that. Now, before I get to number 3, just want to take some time to show some love to all of my subscribers, all of you who've been viewing, coming back to the channel, checking it out, leaving comments, all of that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed yet, great music, entertainment, inspiration, motivation, hit the subscribe button and join the family. Love to have you. The third thing that I wish I knew when I first started out on this platform, I wish I knew what I really wanted. Never really, when I first started, I just didn't have a plan. Now thinking back, and you can learn from this, learn from my experience, learn from my mistakes, just having some type of plan, knowing what I wanted in this journey of YouTube, knowing what I wanted to accomplish. Wish I would have known that. And then if I would have thought about that, I would have been able to be consistent, and I wouldn't have been looking like, wow, what happened to that video? I thought it was going to do more than that. But I didn't really have a plan. So I would say have a plan, develop a starting plan, something to get you on that road to success. That's one of the other things that I wish I knew when I first started out. Just having a plan would keep you on that road of consistency, growing over time. Now I've got 3 extra tips that I want to share with you. Before I do that, if you've enjoyed this video so far, hit that like button. The algorithm signal will let others know this video, OMG, this video. It'll let them know it's worth watching if you hit that like button for me. So now, the first extra bonus that I want to share with you is that when we talked about the algorithm and how it follows the audience, a better way for me to understand that is that YouTube's job and its system is not necessarily to promote my videos to certain people. It's really to find the videos that are fitting the viewers that are already there. So my job and your job to grow on this YouTube channel is to understand the system and to create videos that we're going to get a positive response using those tools like TubeBuddy, using those tools like your analytics in the back office. Think about that. The YouTube system is there for the viewers, not necessarily there for our videos. And as long as we create the content that the viewers respond to, then we'll see ourselves growing on this channel. The second extra bonus tip that I want to share with you when it comes to being consistent. Remember, we talked about being consistent. I've learned to transform that, not just to be consistent on uploading maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks or once a day. I've learned to include the consistency of my brand over my channel, consistency over the titles and the topics that I choose to use, consistency in that area as well as my upload frequency. Start to include the frequency along with your consistency and the congruency of who you are, what you represent, across the board. That is another thing that I wish I knew when I first started out. I would have been able to be consistent over not only just the upload schedule, but also in the brand that I represent, the way we present ourselves. And for me, it was more about deciding, is this something that I want to do? And some of you watching this right now, maybe you're in a situation where you've been forced to make a decision. You've been facing some difficult times in your life, and you just need to decide if this thing is for you. I put together this playlist right here. It includes 5 powerful clips giving you 5 signs to let you know, is this thing for you? So before you give up, before you say I'm done, check out that playlist right there. Watch those videos. See me over there. Stay blessed. Stay positive. I'll see you on the next level. Peace.